What's going on, guys? Your boy Amazing. We're back with another video, and in today's video, guys, me going over how to 3-turn the OG demon with Kizuna on the team. So let's hop in, and I'm gonna kind of discuss what you want and what your partner is also going to require in terms of being able to do the consistent 3-turn clear. So let's hop in. All right, guys. So I recorded this clip here. Shout out to my boy Ashra here. He was actually the one that helped me. So right here, I'm able to show you guys the team comp he was using and the team comp I was using. So this is it right here. So he was running Trader Meliodas, Summer Diane, Freyr, and then Ragnarok Bond in the backline. He could have put the Halloween Elaine, or not the Halloween Elaine, the Valentine's Elaine, and it would have given, you know, a little bit more in terms of his buff damage. But other than that, I think his team was perfectly fine. As you can see, level 95 and 95 on both the Summer Diane and the Freyr, and the attack is only around like 18k without attack, with attack food, I should say, right? If we actually finish this, I show that he has the card set though, so that is something to take into account. But if we go and check his food, he is running attack food as well. In terms of the team comp I'm running on my side, I'm actually running Kizuna, Trader Meliodas, Freyr, and Elaine backline. And so the reason why we're running this is because Kizuna is going to act as the Summer Diane alternative. If you do not have Summer Diane, you can run Kizuna on the team and you'll still be perfectly fine. The only caveat is your partner will need Summer Diane. You won't need Summer Diane though. So that's just the main thing to take from this, is that if you have Kizuna but don't have Summer Diane, hit up someone that has Summer Diane and tell them, yo, let me run this comp with you. With this setup, you're going to be able to 3-turn fairly easily, and you shouldn't have too many issues. And yeah, I'll show you guys in this video, like this part, like what can go wrong when running these teams in terms of like getting a consistent 3-turn or not. But other than that, I'll show you guys the other two runs where we actually get perfect 3-turn clears, and you guys will be able to see it. So this is the first run here, and I show you guys my gear as well. So as you can see, my Kizuna does not have UR gear. It is my Kusagi UR gear, but I just gave her attack crit damage just to have her do as much. I only have her Holy Relic, but I do not have the rest of her outfits. So just bear that in mind. You don't need too much investment in your Kizuna. You just need to have her built so that she's, supporting the team, right? Yeah, so right here we started up, and I'll show you guys here what the whole game plan is in terms of how to actually clear and how you go about the fight. You want to make sure you do specific card combinations so that you're able to give your teammate the attack related increase, and so that it works out for your team. So first turn, very, very important turn, you want to use this card right here with Kizuna. The reason why is because in her passive, whenever you attack the enemy, it's going to actually rank up her hand, and so you want to actually rank up the buff card right there. So, and you're also going to give your team attack related because of her Holy Relic, right? So when I do the regular attack card right there, I'm going to waste Freyr cancel stance card, and then the Meliodas AoE card. And as you guys can see there, in terms of the card setup that Ashra was able to do, he did the cancel stance card with Freyr, the Summer Diane single target, and the AoE on Trader Meliodas. So you guys will see the damage here, right? So I do that, and as you can see right there, procs the attack related, and the whole team gets the attack related increase. So now I have attack related 30% on my side, and the other side actually does get the attack related. So you don't need rank 3 cards from, like, running Gother, whatever the case. You don't need that. And you guys will see here from the damage that Ashra does, like, he basically is guaranteed to kill the first phase no matter what, as long as we do that exact card setup, right? So you can see they have the attack related. We move into the next phase of the fight, and this is where, you have to make sure that your partner is able to do enough damage on this phase. And so what you want to do, preferably, if like I'm on my side, I would preferably want to top deck another attack card with Kizuna, or merge a rank 3 the buff card. So if you top deck a regular attack card with her and you attack with it, it's going to rank up your buff card. That's what I'm supposed to do on this turn. And then on Ashra's turn here, he's supposed to kill the OG demon while I'm moving around my cards and stuff, right? So this turn, he's actually going to go for the kill while I just merge up to push my ultimate, because I don't have a Kizuna card to do anything. So I'm just like, okay, let me just waste my cards here. We'll merge, and then I'll just waste that single target cancel stance to give the attack related, or not the attack related, just the all stats increase to my Meliodas. But yeah, and then in terms of what Ashura has to do, he has to do the Freyr Cleave card because that's going to be able to do range damage. And then follow up with just a rank 1 of any other card. So he does a little bit of chip damage in between. And then the rank 2 Meliodas that he's held on to from the beginning is going to be able to kill the OG Demon on the second phase here. So you guys can see, my card is just wasted. But then he's going to go for the Freyr card. So it's going to do a pretty good chunk of damage. Remember, guys, that he only had 18k attack with attack food. So you can definitely min-max and have a lot more, like, stats when doing this. And, like, if I was running, like, his side where he has the Summer Diane, if I was running that, I'd be dealing a lot more damage because my characters are more built. So, obviously, it depends on if you have, like, a super built Summer Diane, Freyr, whatever the case. But even without it, you'll be fine, right? So right there, I did not top deck a attack card there with Kizuna, and because of that, we actually did run out of the attack-related stats. If you guys don't know, Kizuna's attack-related stats only last 2 turns, so you want to make sure you, like, hopefully you top deck another attack card with her. So, you know, it's fairly consistent in the sense that you don't necessarily need, you know, you don't necessarily need too much RNG. Only RNG you really need is top decking a Kizuna card, because if you don't get the Kizuna card, you lose out on the attack related, and that's the only issue you can really have with this team, which will make it a 4 turn. But 99% of the time, well, not even 99% of the time, it's probably like, you know, I don't know what the actual percent is, but the odds of you top decking a Kizuna card after using all these cards and you're going through the fight is going to be very high. So, you know, you'll eventually get either, you know, 1 attack card with her, or you'll merge for a rank 3, and that's going to be, you know, enough to actually kill the OG Demon. Now, as you guys can see, this is damage that I'm doing here without the attack related. So we do not have the attack related buff right now. That's why we're not able to kill this phase, and that's why it becomes a 4-turn run. So now I'm going to pull up the other runs here that I have recorded, where I have, you know, I've top decked the card with Kizuna, so I can show you guys how much of a benefit the attack related does, like, help you on the 3rd phase of the fight. Alright guys, this is a brand new run that I had here with Ashura. So I'm going to be showing you guys what happens when you do the run completely and you actually do top deck a Kizuna attack card either on the 2nd turn or the final you know, turn of the fight, right? That's preferably what you want to get. This is also a very good starting hand too. If you have this starting hand, then you don't even need to worry about, you know, top decking another Kizuna card, because if you get the, you know, if you get this merge here, you're going to get the rank 3 buff for your side so that you deal damage when, you know, the left side can't deal damage. So this was a pretty good hand. I still had to top deck another card with her though to keep the attack related onto the final phase. But you guys will see here, I waste my 3 cards. He's going to do his 3 cards. And then we're going to move into the next phase of the fight where he's going to go for the you know, finish off the 2nd phase. I just waste my cards. And then we're going to move into the final phase where we basically do the exact same thing, right? We're just going to waste all our big damaging cards so that we're able to kill the fight. But yeah. Right here, so he goes for the Freyr attack. And he's going to follow up with the Summer Diane. As per usual, right? So he goes for that. Does a pretty good amount of damage there, right? And then we move into the next phase where this is where he has to get the kill. And then I hopefully top deck a Kizuna card, which as you guys can see here, me merging the Kizuna card right there did actually proc the attack related to reset. So if you merge a card, you do also reset the attack related, which is perfect. So as long as you're either merging a card or you're using the attack card with her, you're going to keep the attack related stats up. And so because of that, I was able to just rip the rank 3. And then, you know, from there, I was like, okay, we can kind of just waste cards here and I can go for the... So next phase, we can actually go for the kill fairly easily. So I was like, okay, let me merge the Freyr there and we'll be perfectly fine going into the final phase. So you guys can see we do the buff up there. Goes for the single target. And then he's going to follow up with the rank 1 Meliodas to do a little bit of chip damage. And then the rank 3 or the rank 2 right there is going to get the kill with the amount of damage he's able to deal. Like, that's just a lot. Right? You guys can see 463k right there. Yeah, and then moving into this final phase, I do have an ultimate, but I didn't necessarily need to use it. We would have killed regardless. But you guys can see here, because we still have the attack related up, you know, Ashura's side, he's able to deal a lot of damage. Like, we didn't even have, like, a crazy hand right here. Like, look how many attack cards we had. We had 1 Meliodas Amplify there. So, it wasn't anything too crazy in terms of what we had there for damage. But because we had the attack related buff from Kizuna, right here, my Freyr is going to do, like, almost 400k. Like, yeah, like, almost 500k, right? Like, that's a lot. So, yeah, like, if you guys have these set up here and you do top deck either a merge with Kizuna or you just get a regular attack card to keep up the buff, you'll be fine and you'll be able to do a consistent 3-turn on the original demon, man. But that's basically it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe as always. If you guys want to see more videos like this, definitely let me know in the comment section below. And I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Peace out and have a good rest of your day.